right. 3 more days to our husband's birthday. All right, let's go to the second page. The next day, afternoon sunlight filters through the sheer curtains. A soft, hazy light creates a tranquil atmosphere in the living room. I'm sitting next to Zayne, massaging his wrist with techniques I learned online. They supposedly can alleviate tenosynovitis. Tenosynovitis. That's inflammation of the tendons. Is it okay? Should I be more gentle?
It's good. Perfect, in other words.
Okay. I'm getting used to this new voice. Great. Staying up all night to practice on Fleecy wasn't in vain then. I basically needed the stuffing out of it.
My hand won't meet the same fate as the Fleecy, correct?
I unconsciously use a bit more force. Isn't that better than actually getting tenosynovitis? As I continue to massage, my mind starts to think about something else. Aside from supervising Zayne's rest, I'm also here to look for an idea for his birthday present. I watched an interview last night where someone went around and asked, what was the most unforgettable present you received? The answers were all over the place, though. So, how would you respond to that question? Zayne lowers his eyes and looks to me. The moment he's about to say something. Who cock blocking him?
Mr. Zayne, correct? Here's your international parcel. Please sign for it.
Why you sound like that?
Thank you.
Zayne returns to the living room with the package in his arms. It appears to be very heavy.
It's from my parents.
Aww.
I believe this should be my birthday present.
Unexpectedly, the words birthday present comes out of his mouth. It seems like my plan was doomed from the start. I honestly thought you were the type to be so busy that you'd forget your own birthday.
I used to rely on the gifts my parents sent to serve as a reminder.
Aww. He pauses, and a hint of amusement flickers across his face.
This year, however, someone has been giving me early reminders. She's also been more proactive about it compared to my parents, so it's been impossible for me to forget.
I guess my attempt at beating around the bush is blatant due to a blatant clue to Zayne. I'm sorry, the voice, it ain't bad. It's just I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the tone.
Are you still curious about my answer to that interview question?
I am, actually. Zayne takes out a wooden box from the back of his closet. It is filled with a variety of gifts from various countries. Are those all from your parents? Zayne's parents, members of Doctors Worldwide, can always be found in the most perilous locations all over the world.
They've developed a habit of collecting local specialties and sending them to me a few days before my birthday.
Aww.
Sometimes, it's only through these presents that I know where they've been.
Aww. I flip over a small card that's hanging from the ear of a colorful winged elephant. It says, colorful elephants chase away the monsters in your nightmares.
It represents a mythical creature from that region's folklore.
Were you also afraid of nightmares when you were little? How cute. Do you still have nightmares, even with this colorful elephant as your guardian? A fleeting darkness reveals itself in Zayne's eyes, but before I can react, his gentle smile dispels the gloom.
Nightmares can't be chased away. I simply stopped fearing the monsters that lurk in them.
This astronomical clock badge is pretty. The blue hippo is really, really cute too. Zayne opens up the parcel and pulls out a somewhat worn black wood carving. It looks to be a plant-like totem.
My father wrote about this. He said an old chieftain carved it. It's to bless children so they grow up healthy.
Aw.
But I'm already an adult. How can I still grow?
We're all still growing. In your parents' eyes, you'll always be a child. So true. The dazzling gifts before me only make it more difficult to find answers I'm looking for. I decided to ask him directly. Among all these gifts, which one would you consider unforgettable?
Each item here represents a story. It's not so much about the gift itself being memorable.
Zayne caresses the gifts inside the box, thinking about something.
When I was younger, on my birthday, my parents said to me, "The blessing given to you by the first stranger you meet on your birthday will come true and last for 1 whole year." They also took me to socialize with strangers on my birthday.
And then what? Did a stranger bless you? Did their blessing last the whole year? Seeing the curious look on my face, he laughs and ruffles my hair.
Now that I think about it, I think it's possible my parents just wanted me to socialize. I preferred to be alone as a child. To be honest, I don't quite remember if anyone has ever blessed me on my birthday, but I always held on to the sentiment. Perhaps it's because they couldn't be by my side for several years after that.
Zayne gazes returns to the photo that's attached to the gifts. He's seemingly captivated by it. I stay quiet, knowing full well he misses his family. Aww. And I've already decided what gift to give Zayne. I want Zayne to receive a blessing from the first stranger he meets on his birthday. Oh, we got to learn a little bit more about Zayne. Oh, my heart. Why did that make me feel emotional? I don't know. Okay. All right, so that was day 2. How many more days do we have left for this? Oh, just two more. Okay, his birthday's coming up. All right, I guess that's that. See y'all on the next update.